1 minute.
Prushthodayi.
Yes. Prushthodayi. Tvaya. Danur Gurswami cha. I'm not able to see properly because the words are in bold letters. It is appearing in too much bold.
Sarivakaha. Pingalo.
Sarivakaha.
Nishibi. Dhyayaha.
Pingalo. Nishibir Yadyaha. Pavakaha. Kshatriyo. Dvipat. Adavante. Chatushpadaha. Samagatro. Danurdharaha. Purvasyo Vasudachari. Tejasvi Brahmana Kurtaha.
Okay. The Sagittarius described. The sign Sagittarius rises with the head and is lord by Jupiter. It is Sattvic sign and Twani in hue. It has a strength in night and fiery, a royal sign. Sagittarius is biped in first half and its second half is quadruple. It has an even build and adores an arch. It resides in the east, resorts to land and is splendorous. So here Sagittarius was ruled by Jupiter and his most Sattvic sign. It is a Twani in hue. Twani means it's like an orange color, yellow, brown mix color. So it is an orange color and it is having strength at night and it is a fiery sign. So Agni Tattva Rashi. And it is a royal sign. Sagittarius is biped in the first half. First half is human and the down body is a horse body, quadruped, 4 legs. It has an even build and adores an arch. So it is having that arch and arrows, all those things. It resides in the east and resorts to land and it splendorous. Okay, it's look very beautiful. Here, what is Sagittarius? Sagittarius means generally it is having the research kind of mind where it will anything it will research, it will go to the depths and it will pull that knowledge outside. So here the more research oriented kind of thing will happen in Sagittarius. So after researching to the roots, to the depth, so whatever the gnana, knowledge, whatever we as like after Samudra Madan we got a nectar. So like that, the utmost gnana we will attain. That gnana will be transformed into higher knowledge. So this will happen in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is more like people who will come, who will direct us, who will give inspiration for us. Our role models, our father is our first role model and our teachers are next role models. So the people who give direction to our life is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, in Sagittarius we will have the religion, spirituality and the people with higher knowledge. So higher knowledge people, first person is our father and our teachers, next persons are our teachers, the persons who will give direction, the inspiration to us, the role models, all people will reside in Sagittarius only. Sagittarius is Agni Tattva Rashi. So Aries, Leo and Sagittarius are fiery signs. In Aries, we will start the things. In Leo, we will continue the started things. And in Sagittarius, we will end the things. So it is, these fiery signs are represented with, the Aries sign is represented with Brahma, the creator, the person who will start the things. And Leo is Vishnu, who will continue. And Sagittarius is represented by Lord Shiva, who will end the things. Shushti Sthiti Laya. So this is Laya Karka. Sagittarius is like a Karaka. Whatever the started, it will finish. So he is the best finisher in the fiery signs. So Sagittarius is having that inquisitiveness, which will go to the depth. So it will pull that knowledge from the depths to upside, so that it will be useful for all of us. So wherever the Sagittarius in your chart, if you take your chart, whichever bhava it is ruling, there you will get that research kind of thing. You will go to the deep of the things, very deep, and you will pull the knowledge, and you will meet many people who will give inspiration to you. So those kind of things Sagittarius will get. So based on Jupiter placement, whether you will get that direction or not is up to the Jupiter position, whether he is exalted, own signs, or in friendly signs. You will get that research kind of attitude, and you will get knowledge. You will get a people who will give inspiration and show the direction to your life path. If Jupiter is in wrong way, this person will not get the people who will give inspiration or who will give direction in life. This will happen if Sagittarius is in action. So that is depend upon the placement of Jupiter. Okay. So anyone need to add to this Sagittarius? You can add, sir. Or else we will go to Capricorn. Okay, sir. Srikanth, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay. Capricorn, na?
Manvadipa. Yes, sir.
Okay, right.
Manvadipa.
Manvadipastami Bhaumi Yamyet cha Nishi Viryavan Pushtodayi Brihat Gatraha Kurvaro Vanabhucharaha Adau Chatushpadonte tu Vipado Jalago Mataha.
The Capricorn described, Capricorn is lorded by Saturn and has predominance of Tamaguda, a distortion seen in demons. It is an earthy sign and represents the southern direction. It is strong in nights and rise with back. It has a large body. Its complexion is variegated and it resorts to both forests and lands. Its first half is quadruped and second half footless, moving in water. So the Capricorn is, the lord of Capricorn is Saturn, and he will give that Tamaguda. It is earthy sign and represents south direction. It's strong in nights and rises with back. It has a large body. Its complexion is variegated and it resorts both forests and lands. Its first half is quadruped. So here the Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Here why Tamoguna means, here people will do much more hard work without thinking anything, without wise decisions. People will take that hardships, hard work. So Saturn is the ruler of hard work. So in Capricorn, so we will do much more hardships. We will take much more hardships and we'll do hard work. The hard work, we will wait for the opportunities in Capricorn. So, and also we acquire name and fame in the society. So this will happen in Capricorn. So Capricorn is like our maid. So who is working in our home as a maid? So that person will clean our house. Okay. And whatever the scoldings we give, she will accept. She will not rebel. She will not show any rebellious kind of nature. She will take that all the scoldings and she will do his work and she will go off. And whatever the salary, we will give small bucks to their hard work, the servants. So she will take that small amount and she will leave. That is Capricorn. Capricorn is like full of hard work. So much more hard work. waiting for the opportunities and getting name and fame in the society. So the patience here, the patience is Saturn will test in the Capricorn. So Saturn is ruling this Capricorn. Capricorn is earth sign. So Capricorn and Taurus and Virgo, these three are the earth signs. Capricorn will start the works and Taurus will continue the works and Virgo will end the hard work. So here, the starting of the hard work, if Capricorn is good in your chart, if Saturn is good, so you will take the hardships. Okay, you will take that hardships and you will do the hard work, and you will not expect anything in return with that hard work. The people who will sacrifice their lives for the society, those people have strong Saturn. So Saturn will do like a servant. He will take hardships. He will take the ownership of hard work. So he will sacrifice himself for that hard work. So here Capricorn is represented with Brahma. Brahma is the creator who will start the work. Taurus is represented by Vishnu, who will prolong the work which was started by Capricorn. And Virgo will finish the work. So he is Layakarka Paramashiva. So these earthy signs will represent with these Trimurtis, so that wherever the Capricorn, wherever in whichever charts, in your charts, if you have the Capricorn, whatever the bhava it is representing, there you want to do hard work and wait for the opportunities to get a name and fame. So it's like a you want to behave like a servant there. So you want to face the insults given by authorities, and you want to face so many hardships. So you want to deal with many people. So you will get a very low price for your hard work. So you want to accept those things. So this is the test, the Capricorn. You can check. So people, whichever bhava Capricorn is representing, they are doing selfless work without accepting anything in return. So wherever the Saturn is strong in the charts, those people also will work for the society, for the betterment of society, like a servant. This is all about Capricorn. So you can check in your charts. In those charts, you will face many hardships. Okay, you will serve for the society. So next, sir. Anyone need to add to Capricorn? You can add, sir. If you want to add anything, you can add. Okay. So I will add one more thing. The Panchagraha Kutami is happening in Capricorn. 5 planets are conjuncting in Capricorn on 27th afternoon 2:30 p.m. 5 planets are conjuncting in Capricorn. So we discussed about Capricorn. Capricorn means hardships, like a servant. We need to act like a servant and take insults and wait for the opportunities to get name and fame. So 5 planets are conjuncting there. So these 5 planets are Venus, Moon, Mercury, Mars, and Saturn. 5 planets are conjuncting. Saturn is in own house. Is in the ending of Dhanishta Nakshatra. Is ending of Capricorn, and Venus is in starting of Uttarashada. Moon, Mercury is in middle Shravana. Mars is also in Uttarashada starting. So 3 benefic planets, soft planets, Venus, Moon, and Mercury, are getting hardships from Saturn and Mars. So Saturn hard work, and Mars determination, courage, and the fighting nature of Mars is hammered with these 2 planets, these 2 giant planets, Saturn and Mars, hemming Venus, Moon, Mercury, soft planets. So this is happening in the 5th Capricorn. So moon is like our love, where the attachments, our love, and Venus is our happiness. So Venus represents happiness, luxury life, and Mercury represents our communication. These three, the communication, love, and happiness, are getting crushed with the hard work of Saturn and determination of Mars. So these love, affections, happiness, and communication will be crushed in coming days. So be ready for hardships of Saturn and determination of Mars. So it's wherever the Capricorn, whichever bhava from your moon, you will face these difficulties. So based on your Mahardasha, if Mahardasha is good, it will be negligible effect. If Mahardasha is bad, this effect will be added to that negative effect. So it's Capricorn. If you see from Leo, it is 6th house. So Leo people will suffer in day-to-day routines and daily services. So when moon is sitting in Leo, these people will face hardships in their daily routines. And if moon is in Kumbha, that means Kumbha Rashi, Aquarius. So Capricorn is becoming 12th house for them. So they will lose their hard work. Whatever the hard work they do, they will lose for zero price. And the determination, their courage will also, they want to lose. So Aquarius people, if they are involved in big projects, the hard work and their courage, all those things will go off, blown off, because they want to give losses. And also for Gemini people, it is in 8th house. Capricorn is 8th house. Their health related things and capitals from others and interest from others, tax, insurances, help from others will be tested much more. So they want to be Leo people and Gemini people. They want to take care of their health because 6th house is immunity power and 8th house is our longevity. So these people will suffer, and Aquarius people, they will lose their hard work and determination, their courage. So we can assume if we lose our courage, what will happen? So we will be very disappointed. Okay? So these effects will be seen if Mahardasha is running very weak. So people who are having very weak Mahardasha, these effects will be seen very clearly in their charts. If Mahardasha is strong, this transit effect will be very negligible. So please take care of those things. So in next thing also we will discuss about this planetary conjunction. 27th is happening, Panchagraha Kutami. 27th, 2:30, 2:20 in Hyderabad. So from 2:20, 27th February to March 1st. So 3 days it is happening. March 1st, 4:30 p.m. up to 4:30 p.m. we will see this Panchagraha Kutami. Very auspicious thing is happening. So all people need to be, so these three signs, Leo, Gemini, Leo, and Aquarius people need to have much more spirituality, need God's help for them. So people, if you are there in this meeting, please be in spirituality, in devotion, those 3 days. Okay, God will help and will give a good health and prosperity. Okay, sir. Srikant, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anything you want to add, sir? Panchagraha Kutami.
No, sir, nothing. Because you told many things. Only 6, 8, 12 Dustana. That Dustana 6 for Leo, 8 for Gemini, and 12 for Aquarius people. They have to be in spirituality. Yes, that is
major troubles for them. For all people, minor trouble. Trouble will be there. I am not saying only those 3 signs will suffer. All people will suffer, but yes, those 3 are predominant.
Especially already what I am feeling is, sir, my personal feeling, already for those who are already having planets in Capricorn in their natal chart.
Okay.
I think that is more because I also have those. That too, from moon, if we see, especially some, if it falls to seventh house, relationships, fully crushed. See, for me, I am Cancer Lagna. In seventh house, I have Kuja and Rahu, and they are exactly in Capricorn now. This Panchagraha Kutami is occurring. So I think I don't know what will happen to me.
Yours is Vrishaba sign, sir? Vrishaba.
Yeah, Vrishabha sign from Lagna, it becomes seventh. From Vrishabha, it becomes ninth.
Ninth. Okay. You want to face hardships with gurus?
Hardships with gurus already with father. Already told you yesterday. Sir, this I couldn't see this Kumbha. You should down the screen. Yes. Kumbha. Yeah. Yes, sir. Kumbha. Shall I read, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kumbha Kumbau Naro Babruvarno Madhya Tanur Dvipat. Madhya Tanur Dvipat. Okay. Durviryoho.
Jalamadhya. Jalamadhyastyo.
Jala, sir, adi Jala. Okay, Jala Madhyasto. Because of bold letters, we cannot see. Here, print is very bold. Vata Gishodayi. Vata Gishodayi Tamaha. Okay. Sudraha. Pashchimodasya Swami. Tarvata Daivakarihi Smrutaha.
Okay. The sign Aquarius represents a man holding a pot. Its complexion is deep brown. It has medium build and biped sign. It is very strong in daytime. It resorts to deep water and it is airy. It rises with the head and it is cosmic. It rules Shudras, the fourth Varna, and the west, the Lord Saturn, the sun's offspring. So here, Aquarius is also ruled by Saturn. Its symbol is represented by a person holding a pot. So the water is coming out of that pot. So he is giving water. Its complexion is deep brown and it's medium built and biped sign. It's very strong in daytime. It resorts to deep water and it is airy. It raises with his head and it is cosmic. Shudra Varna it is representing, and Saturn is offspring of Sun. That means he is the son of Lord Surya. So Aquarius is a humanitarian sign. So here we will help others to uplift the society. The people who uplift the society, those things will be there in Aquarius. So it's also having a spiritual added advantage. It is the primary sign which makes us travel towards spirituality. So it is also having money. So it is the 11th house, profits and gains, natural 11th house. So here it's a lavasthana. Aquarius is general lavasthana. So in Aquarius, many people who sacrifice their lives for the society, sake of society, those people will come in Aquarius. In every chart we have Aquarius. Whatever the bhava it is representing, there we will do the humanitarian works. Suppose take a scientist. Scientist will dedicate whole life sacrificing their family and personal interests and personal happiness. He will sacrifice to discover something which can uplift the society. So suppose take a patriot. Okay. So many Indian patriots who involved in the independence war. So those people will sacrifice their lives to get the independence to our country. So those patriotism. So the people who sacrifice Whatever the thing will sacrifice, it represents whichever bhava it is representing. So those things will come under Aquarius. Aquarius means a man holding a pot, giving water to others. Okay. So here we will get the punya, labha as punya. So punyam as labham. Okay. So Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and it is co-ruled by Rahu. So Rahu also co-rules that. So here people who keep the water in summer, like summer camps, they will keep on the roadside, they will keep water for the passengers and the people who are roaming in that area. They will come and drink the water, so they will donate the water. Some people will do annadana for the sake of others. Some people will give the cloths to the poor people, and some people will work very hard towards the society. So these people will reside in Aquarius. In your chart also, you see that Aquarius sign. Wherever the Aquarius sign is holding, in that area, you are a humanitarian. You behave like a humanitarian. If Saturn is good, if Saturn is in bad condition, no humanitarian. So you will not think about other people. So you will not think about society. If Saturn is good, so you will do some humanitarian works. Suppose in my chart, mine is Pisces Lagna. So my 12th house is Aquarius. So I will lose my time and money for the sake of society. My Saturn is very good position, very strongest position, getting Digbala. So I will lose my time and money towards sake of the society. So I will be humanitarian. So I will donate money. I will lose my money. I will lose my time. I will spend my time for the sake of others and uplifting the society. So you can also check wherever the Aquarius sign in your chart, you will be like a humanitarian. You want to behave like a humanitarian, irrespective of Saturn position. If Saturn is weak, so you will not think about society. You will think about yourself only. So if Saturn is good, you will focus. You will spare some time for the society without expecting anything in return. So you check in your charts whether Saturn is good or not, where the Aquarius is hanging in your chart, whichever bhava it is representing. So it is also like cosmic sign, so ruled by Saturn, because here these people, scientists, they will not get anything. They will discover something very great. Some people discovered tube light. I don't know what is his name. I don't know. Some people discovered a tube light. The tube light is giving light for the whole society, for entire world. It is illuminating and giving light. But we don't know what is his name. Who discovered this tube light? We don't know. So those people, to discover that tube light, they sacrifice their entire life, living their happiness, living their family members. They will work very hard because Saturn is good in their charts. In every scientist, in every humanitarian, you will see Saturn in good position. Okay, so these people will sacrifice their lives to uplift the society. So my sincere request is, in your chart, if Saturn is weak or strong, whatever it is, wherever the Aquarius sign is representing, do some sacrifice for the society, for the upliftment of society. Whatever I have astrology, I am giving astrology. So I have this only. So if I have some money, I will donate. If you have, it is in 6th house, donate your service as a humanitarian effect, to get that humanitarian effect, so that in next Janma, Saturn will be in good position if it is in bad position. So think of that. Sir, anything you want to add? Can add.
Yes, sir. If Saturn is whichever bhava, especially 8th bhava, those people can serve with their occult senses, as you said. If it is Saturn is there, Saturn representing 8th bhava, that which is falling 8th bhava as Aquarius. I think they can serve with occult sciences, or in 8th house also represents help from others and helping others. So
Yes,
they
sir.
can help others there. Yes.
You are already doing. So, Sir is having 8th house Aquarius. So he is giving free predictions in our group daily in early morning 6 to 9. And he is also helping in social media, in Facebook particularly. So he is giving so much knowledge. He is delivering so much knowledge so that Sar Saturn will get more powerful. So he is trimming the Saturn in good shape. So that,
I especially 8th house, okay. I mean, the helping others, that is nice. And if it is falls in 10th house, I think in that person who is working in that profession, I think he can help his co-workers. If it is
yes,
falling in 9th, he can elevate other souls with his higher education, or he can be if it is falling in 7th house, I think he should do some hard work without any expectation to his life or fellow partners. Whoever for me, I personally feel whoever comes enter in our life is also life partner, because what I am taking in that way. If
yes,
Saturn is when Aquarius is 4th sign, definitely he has to do some sacrifice for uplifting or increasing the happiness of the house. Generally, fourth house Saturn means people will immediately say no happiness in house. But fourth house fourth house Aquarius, now as we see now, so we can say that he has to, and means he will sacrifice for his family happiness without any recognition. That is good one way. So like that we can say.
Where is Nagaraj sir joined or not, sir? He is not asking any doubts today. I think he did not join.
Yeah, he is not there.
He joined, later left out.
Okay, okay. So,
Sir, I have a doubt.
sir, yeah, Venkat sir, where is your Aquarius? Which Baba?
Fifth.
Fifth. So you want to want to sacrifice your intelligence for a humanitarian purpose.
Okay, I'm doing that in Facebook.
Sacrifice, you have to sacrifice your love also. You will not get any recognition but you have to give your love to others without any expectation.
Especially children.
If you expect also, Saturn will not give you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You better prepared for spreading your love.
Okay, I'm always open to spread love.
Saturn will be very happy. He will bless you.
Okay, so I need Saturn blessings because I'm starting my 4th and 5th Lord Mahadasha. Last 1 year it started.
Okay.
Sir,
Give happiness
sir,
to
my question.
Raise have much more happiness in your home.
Okay. Okay, sir, I have a question,
happiness
sir.
To your children also. You become very near to your children. That will be very beautiful.
Sure, sir.
So yours is Libra sign.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Madam, one question.
Sir. For Scorpio, this sign is in 4th house. So what should they sacrifice?
Yeah, for
sacrifice for your own
happiness.
house.
Happiness.
You should not
share your happiness. You want to make other people happy.
You should not demand happiness from others. You have to sacrifice yourself, and you have to increase the happiness of the others, in which you should be happy by seeing that happiness in the eyes of others, your fellow family members. You should be happy. You should not demand rather happiness from them. You have to give your happiness, share your happiness.
Sir, Aquarius is a empty pot. So that means whichever bhava it is falling, we have to empty that.
Yes.
Bhava.
That for the sake of others, you want to empty.
Okay.
For the sake of others, like upliftment of society and helping to others, you want to empty your part. So you want to donate those things. So if it is 4th house, you want to donate your happiness to others. So Venkat sir, what is your doubt, sir?
My question is, in natural zodiac sign, why Saturn is given 2 houses continuously, 10th and 11th, in natural zodiac sign? So why other graphs not got that?
This is a big question, sir. Actually, it is not. It's like sun and moon divided into 2 parts. Okay, so entire 12 houses they divided into 2 parts. So the upper thing from Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus, and Gemini are under moon ruling. So sun rules from Virgo to Capricorn. Okay, so they divided it entire 12 signs to 2 parts. So here it's like the ending. Suppose from the sun in the solar system, if you see, Saturn is the last planet. Okay, so in the solar system, if you see, the Mars, Mercury, Earth, and Jupiter. After that, Saturn is the last planet. So they given last preference. So from Leo, if you see, Capricorn is the last. From the moon, if you see, Aquarius is the last. So they both continuously came like that. Okay.
Okay, got it, sir.
Yeah. Instantly I said, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Next, sir, we'll go with the species, sir. Anyone have any doubts, madam?
Sir,
Gentlemen?
I am Dr. Bhavanarana. Sir, I want to tell about this Aquarius, sir.
Yes, sir.
Aquarius is like a pot. So whoever has moon in this Aquarius, they will be little secretive, sir. They won't even say that small thing regarding that house also.
Okay.
And then I am Taurus Ascendant. Mine is 10th. This one is Aquarius. So
Okay.
whoever is Taurus Ascendant, they won't get money so easily, sir. Saturn is for hard work, mandagamana.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
slowly there will be improvement in their work and then in their earnings, all that stuff for
Yes,
Taurus
sir.
Ascendant. Because 10th lord is Saturn.
Yes, sir. So that's what, wherever Saturn is sitting, wherever Saturn is ruling, he is the last planet in the solar system, according to astrology. I'm not talking about astronomy. According to astrology, he is the last one. So Sun is the first one. So our confidence will need to reach from fear to Sun confidence. So Saturn is fear. So we need to leave every fear from Saturn and we need to march towards to Sun confidence. So that's what. Wherever Saturn is there, we'll feel fear.
And whatever Saturn gives, it delays, but it never denies. And Saturn, it gives permanently. It's no planet gives, like solidly it will use.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
Even though it gives slowly. And then mine is doctor profession. My 10th lord is Saturn, so service oriented. And
Yeah.
then my 10th lord is in 4th house. I have a clinic in my house.
Okay, sir, you are doing your service as some humanitarian kind of things you are bringing in your service.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, Srikanth, sir. Please go through, sir. Mauno. Srikanth, sir, you are in mute.
Yes, sir. Last one.
Yeah. In Hindi, I am like some cinema dialogue is there. Abba dabba jabba.
Because as I mean, to my knowledge, unless we are in touch with the languages,
Yes, sir. It will fade out.
I mean, it will. We cannot be, because once I used to speak. I worked for Sanskrit publications also. I mean, 20 years, 25 years back.
Okay.
Last touch. I now see my condition how it is. So Masa,
Mauno.
sir,
Mauno.
Masadi, that one.
Ah.
Which one I have to read, sir? Now,
Mauno. Aquarius, under Aquarius, above
no,
the species.
wait, 1 minute. Pisces, yes, Pisces described. Okay. Mauno, yes. Mauno, yes.
Mino.
Mino pucha sayinagno.
Please read, madam. You are a Hindi. Please kindly help me.
Oh, I will try, sir. Mino pucha sanlagno, मीन राशि दिवा बली.
Okay.
जली सत्व गुणाढयश्च स्वस्थो जलचरो द्विजः. अपदो मध्य देहि च सौम्यस्थो हयु भयोदयी.
Okay.
सुराचार्य दीप चेति राशि नाम गदिता गुणाः. त्रिंशत् भागात्मकानां च स्थूल सूक्ष्म फलाय च.
Yeah, very good, madam. Madam, your name, madam?
Meenakshi.
Meenakshi, madam. Thank you, madam. Species described. Species resembles a pair of fish, one tailed with head of the other. The sign is night strong. It is watery sign and it is predominant with sattva guna. And has medium build. This is how the Rashi is that to appear gross and specific. The species is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is the most benefic planet in all the planets. So Jupiter rules the species, having a sattva guna predominant, sattva guna predominant. It is watery. Scorpio, Vrishika, species.
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
Are you able to hear, sir?
Yes.
Hello.
Okay. Now okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So species is ruled by Jupiter. It is most sattva guna sign, and it is symbol is two fishes revolving at each other, facing each other. So it is resembles like birth cycle, birth and death cycles. So for every birth there will be a death, and again rebirth, again death. So it is like a cycle. So here Jupiter, whatever the information he collected in Sagittarius, he will, with that information, he will sit in a calm place, which is a very silent place. He will reside in that around four walls or in a forest or whatever it is, with lonely place. He will sit and he will meditate to gather that information and coordinate those information, and he will become a guider, guru. So complete transformation of Jupiter as guru will happen in Pisces. So in Sagittarius, he will experience the information. He will dig the information in Sagittarius. From the Sagittarius, he will transform that knowledge in a lonely place. He will transform, and he will connect those knowledge, and he will become a guider for the future, and he will become a guru. The transformation of guru is happening. Real guider is happening in this sign, this sattvic sign. Here, the watery signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So in Cancer, the emotions will be started. So it's like a Brahma, the creator, is the Cancer. So he will start the emotions. Scorpio will drive the emotions. And this Meena Rashi will end that emotions. Pisces will end the emotions. So Srushti Sthiti Laya. Srushti is happening in Cancer. Sthiti is happening in Scorpio, and Layam is happening in Pisces. So dissolution will happen in Pisces. So it is natural 12th house in Kaalagathi Kundalini. So the loneliness and the spirituality resides in this Pisces sign. So whatever the planet is, whatever the planet comes into Pisces, so in those areas you will feel loneliness. Okay. So if I keep you in foreign country, suppose I kept you in US, by leaving your family you went to US, there you will feel lonely because you don't have that family. So you will feel lonely. If I keep you in a forest, so there also you will feel lonely. If I keep you in a hospital, so on the hospital bed also you will feel lonely. If I keep you in jail, there also you will feel lonely. So Pisces is a sign which represents loneliness. So, and the transformation will only happen if you feel loneliness. So you will leave that I and mind words, and you will transform into we, our, and we will adapt these words in replacement of I and mind. So this will happen in Pisces sign. So the Pisces sign is most sattvic sign, and these whatever the planets, wherever the Pisces sign in your chart, whichever bhava it is representing, there you will get the guidance, the inspiration, and also you want to spend some time loneliness there. So if it is, for me it is in first house. So my character, my identity, those things I want to become a lonely person. So to transform whatever the knowledge. So I am more into spirituality. I left my I and mine kind of words long back. So I am traveling like a lonely sailor. So and I am also now transforming into a guider, which can guide to others, which can show some path to others. So this life is temporary. The species sign will tell the life is temporary, so very short. So whatever amount of punya you want to attain, there is very, very less time. So this sattvic sign will give that much spirituality to leave the identity, because the identity will come in Aries. So I will represent by Aries. The heroism will start in Aries, and we will start in Aries, and we will sleep in Pisces. So the natural death house. So this Pisces is more, will give that loneliness, whichever the bhava it is representing in your house. So you will behave like a guider. So like a magician. People will think like me. You know magic, sir. I don't know, madam, magic, sir. But people will force me. You know magic. You know that you are magician. So these kind of things will happen wherever the Pisces is assigned to. So even Jupiter is strong in your chart, the area which bhava is associated with Pisces, you will do that kind of you will feel that loneliness, and you will transform the knowledge, and you will become like a guider to others. This is what happening when Jupiter is weak. These research and the transformation and becoming like a guru and giving direction to others will be dropped. So you will not give direction to others. You will dissolve those things in you. So here that when we start with I, we need to end that I also. So we will wake up and we need to sleep. The rotation need to happen. So that's why the fishes are running at each other. So birth death cycles. So death means it's not natural death. So the character transformation, the character need to die and need to take new form, that represented by in species. So anything you want to add, sir? You can add. Srikanth sir, you are in mute.
Yes, sir. Sir, suppose now the Jupiter is retro, then what can we say, sir?
And I think you will take reach.
Sir, why your voice is breaking?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Now please continue, sir.
Are you able to hear, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, retro is like, suppose if I want to travel from Tirupati to Hyderabad, okay, I will come in a straight route with a time span of 10 hours. For you, it will take another 2 hours late. You will reach Hyderabad 2 hours late because of retro Jupiter. Because the people will mislead you in between. The people who want to give direction, suppose you don't know the route to come from Tirupati to Hyderabad, you ask some people where I need to go, which direction you need to. Those people will mislead you. That will take some time to recognize that I went in a misdirection. So later, some people will come to your life who will give direction. So you will travel in a path in the right direction, sir. That is a retro
Sir,
path.
no. What is my doubt is, sir, with your permission, to the normal guru and to the retro guru, who can guide? I mean, retro guru, yes, he will have initial setbacks 2 or 3 times. I mean, for example, ninth house, if I am Cancer ascendant, suppose another person is also Cancer ascendant. So for us, both of us, ninth house Lord is Jupiter. For one person, it is normal and in good dignity. Let us say exalted. For me, it is retro. Therefore, a retro guru, when compare in ninth house parameters, yes, I will have initial setbacks. Let us say ninth house is as per KPC Kalapurusha Chakra, it is spirituality, Pisces. So I do alone. It's kind of higher learning. I will be drawn towards spirituality. I also take inspiration from father or gurus or elders and things like that. And I will go deep into spirituality. Now, my doubt is, a retro guru can penetrate more or a normal guru? And can a retro guru guide in a better way to the person? Because no, anyway, he will have initial setback. I mean, in the experience wise, because once 2-3 times he will face the struggle. You always say that it is 3 times stronger or than the normal plant, powerful than the normal plant.
Yes, sir. So retro is, it will take some time. When compared to normal Jupiter, it will take time. So you will also become a guider. You will also become a guru. So, but it will take time. So once you profile that knowledge and that knowledge transformation will take some time, and you will become a guide to others. Then, but with this retroness, there will be a strong contentment will be there with the retro persons, because they will read the same subject 3 times.
Yes.
So normal Jupiter will read the subject in single take, but retro Jupiter, due to their that misleading thing and the wrong directions, The same subject will be read 3 times. So that is more powerful. Their knowledge is more powerful than Jupiter knowledge, normal Jupiter knowledge.
Exactly.
So, but that wrong direction will take some time.
Yes, yes, of course.
Yeah, that's one.
And in the when we are discussing the Aquarius sign, this previous Aquarius sign or Capricorn, suppose Saturn is Vakri there. I mean retro Saturn. You told Saturn when exalted or in good dignity or in friend's house, that is a beautiful that they will care for the society. They love society. They sacrifice for the society without any expectation. Suppose you have a Saturn Vakri for Aquarius sign. How that? But he is exalted. Let us say exalted in good condition, in good dignity, but Vakri. I mean, how can we say, sir? That means he will have some initial struggles in giving service to the society. He may go wrong, or he may not wrong. He has to repeat the act 2-3 times, and only in the 4th time he can deliver a great work to the society. Can we say like that?
Saturn is taking a big works. So Capricorn is represented by crocodile. Crocodile will remain calm on the banks of the river. So when something come into that river, then it will very quickly will go and catch that leg of that. See, you read that Gajendra Moksha, right? So until that, the elephant, when that elephant kept his leg foot into the river, it waited up to that. So calmly, nicely it waited. After that, it went in within a nanoseconds. It went and captured the foot of that elephant. Yeah. So here, this it starts with the big projects. So the hard work. Why hard work will be there? So if you take the big project only, you will get hard work. So if you take a small projects, no hard work will be there. So you will simply solve those things within 1 or 2 days. But the hard work, if you want to do some hard work, there should be a big project for you. So big stage need to set up. So that big stage will be set up and you want to do their hard work. So here retro Saturn means that big project of starting that big project, because Capricorn will start the things. So these people will start, suppose they started a company. Okay. After doing so much hard work initially, they went into the middle phase. There they thought that this hard work is useless. So they will stop that company and they will come out of that company. Again, they will start some other thing. So here, for the same impact, they want to keep a double hard work, triple hard work to get the result. Saturn is represented by hard work. Retro Saturn is 3 times of hard work. If you do 3 times of hard work, then only results will come. That is what the effect of Saturn.
Thank you, sir.
So these people will not say no. They don't know telling no, the word no. These people will work very hard. Whatever the hard work other people will give, they cannot say no because of their purva janma karma. So these people will take that projects, they will do rigorously. So normal Saturn will do in a single tank. These people will do 3 times the same work. They will take that much hardships because of this retroness. Retroness is purva janma karma, backlog of previous life, past life. So that backlog need to clear in this life. So these people will work very hard. They will lose their strength after doing 3 times the same hard work. Say 1 time only hard work is very tedious thing. 3 times of hard work means, say in our childhood, writing homework is our hard work. So we will try to write a homework, to do homework. When teacher asks to write homework, no madam, I don't want to write homework. It is a tedious. Suppose the teacher given 3 times more hard work, homework, what will happen? So 1 time itself is a tedious task. 3 times doing the same thing is very much more tedious. So that will happen when retro Saturn is there in the chart. Okay, sir. If you have any doubts, let me know. The time is up. I think so. 1 hour is completed.
So there is a question from Balakrishna Vasa. Sir, can you
Yes,
ask?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Difference between Sagittarius and Pisces in terms of gurus. Yeah. So here in Sagittarius, we will do research. So we will go to the deep depth of knowledge. So the person first, while starting of life, the person will think education will give happiness. So we will study much more. After that, the person will think playing games will give happiness. After that, he will change the mind. After coming to intermediate at that level, so we need love of other people, other gender love. So that will give happiness. The person will transform the happiness. See, so from education, games to love life. So after that, some more time, he will realize that no, relationship will not give happiness. Only money will give happiness. So after 30 years, he will go towards money. So he will think money will give happiness. After that, he will realize that money will not give happiness. So where I will get happiness? So he will come to religion. So he will deal in the religion. So after some more time, he will think, oh, religion also will not give any happiness. So where is the happiness? In which terms we will get happiness? So that point, so the education will not give happiness, games will not give happiness, relationships will not give happiness, religion will not give happiness. So you will realize at that point, that is the species. So the Pisces will arise there after religion. So Sagittarius, the religion will end in the Sagittarius. In Pisces, after religion, what will start? Spirituality. So here, he will not think about a religion, only spirituality he will think about. That is Pisces. So that is the difference. Sagittarius is religion, Pisces is spirituality. So what is spirituality? Nobody knows the definition of what is spirituality. Even I am also exploring what is spirituality. Sir, that is what you think I answered your question. Whether you understood or not, I don't know, because spirituality, I also don't understand what is spirituality.
As as I understood spirituality, I have been posting recent tests in the Facebook many times. I mean, it is only my understanding, because if you permit me, it's running time anyway. As I understood, sir, with your permission, I see.
I am asking Balakrishna sir,
Okay,
now
okay.
which stage you are? You are in education or relationship, or you are in money, or you are into religion? Which phase you are? So the religion will start in Sagittarius, sir. Okay. So in Pisces, spirituality will start. The loneliness. You will think about death. That is Pisces. Yes, sir. You can add. Srikanth, sir.
Yes, sir. No, you have beautifully said. Identity loss, we lose identity loss beautifully in 12th house of Pisces, and our identity will start from Lagna, for any Lagna. So 12th house, actually, that identity loss, for me, it is 9th house for Cancer Lagna. So through higher learning, higher exploration, as per Kaalapurusha Chakra, it is 12th house. In deep into spirituality, I lose my identity. Whereas for you, it is itself in your Lagna. You you yourself lost your I and me. That is very visible, seen in your all actions and speech. Whereas I have to strive hard in 9th house with retro Guru Jupiter in exploring spirituality as per Kaalapurusha Chakra. To my understanding, I have been posting in the recent past I am sharing with my views with my Facebook platform with my Facebook friends, and so many gave their views also. I see absolutely no difference to spirituality and material thing, zero distance. Absolutely no difference between two. You just raised about one about stages in the spirituality, and for me there is no stages, because to be frank, there is no spirituality. And if you say there is a spirituality, there is only spirituality, and we should see the materialistic thing as a part of spirituality, merged in as a part and parcel of the spirituality. Then we can say that is called sarvam kalvidam brahma neha na nasti kinchana. So that is the drishtim jnanamayim krutva pasyat brahmamayam jagat. And you see only one object, one thing, and the rest of the things will be, you will also see the same, you see the differences, but at the same time you have a deep inner understanding that all these differences are merged into one thing. So though they are appearing in a multiple ways, infinite differences, we see the diversity, at the same time we will have a equal vision, inner vision, not externally. External protocol will be different, but in the inner revelation, because spirituality is the losing identity, where you lose the identity, that point, there you see the only one thing is there, though there is diversity. So when there is only one thing, you can call it as spirituality, or you can call it as a material life also. So there is no difference between to a material life or spiritual life. There are no stages. There is no spiritual progress. There is no spirituality. Things like that. This is my revelation, my deep understanding of spirituality.
Sagittarius Guru will tell, Sagittarius Guru Jupiter will tell, Hinduism is great, Islam is great, and Christianity is great. We'll see seeing people, right? So who are preaching about their Christianity, who are the people who are preaching about Hinduism, people who are preaching about Islam, those people are coming, those gurus will come in Sagittarius. They will give that fiery speeches. Okay, those people who are following them will like shake like anything. So that much power is having in Sagittarius. Sagittarius will tell about religion. So you want to follow Hindu religion, you want to follow Islam, you want to follow Christianity, some X, Y, Z. There are n number of religions in this world. After that, in Pisces, Jupiter will tell nothing. All the roads will lead to one destination. So I know that destination. So I am there. You also come. You will also come later part. Lately you will come. Whether you will choose Christianity as a road, or Islam as a road, or Hinduism as a road, those all things will merge in Pisces sign, that is spirituality. All the rivers want to join ocean. So whatever the path you take, it will be merged. That is Pisces Jupiter. So that is the difference, sir. Yeah, some people are thinking. Okay, sir. Okay. Sir, Venkat Pedraj, sir, you have any words?
My sixth house is Pisces.
Okay.
What I have to give up?
So here, your service, sir. Your service. Sixth house is service. You want to give service, and you, with your service, you want to transform and guide others like a guru. Your daily routines will come in sixth house. So how to manage daily routines, your timetable, those things you want to get the knowledge and transform and become a guider and help Kaalagathi.
Sure. Okay, sir. Since we have a Telugu meeting, we'll
Okay, sir.
take a leave. If anybody has no doubts.
Okay, sir. We'll meet in Telugu meeting, which starts in 15 minutes.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
bye.
Sir, one more
Okay,
doubt.
Bye bye.
Pisces,
Okay.
Pisces Mars, is it make a one Martian qualities or Martian arts, or how it is Pisces Mars will be treated as?
Pisces Mars is like a karate master, karate teacher.
Oh,
He know
okay.
karate, but he will not apply that karate skills in each and everything. He know where to use that skill. Okay,
Okay.
he know
Okay.
his boundaries to showcase
Okay.
energy. So he will not
Okay.
fight for everything. He will fight
Oh.
for thing which can help others. For that
Oh.
only he will fight,
Okay. Okay.
because it is 12th house for Aries.
Okay.
Loss of heroism.
Okay. 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 But he will fight for community.
Yeah. You know, he can see, suppose yoga masters, karate masters, they know they can uphold their energy. Okay, uphold their emotions. So if you people will encourage them with the hatred speech, they will not come to fight. They will take side. Okay, that loss of heroism will be seen.
Okay. Okay. Sure, sir.
But they know how to fight.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Sir, what about Saturn in Pisces?
Saturn in Pisces. That's what you are asking, man. Saturn.
Yeah.
Saturn is represented by hard work. So wherever Saturn is sitting in previous life, you did very reckless things in Pisces sign. So now he will delay that Pisces. So Pisces spirituality, whatever the things, he will give delay, and you must follow with dedication, and you want to follow rules and regulations. You want to do hard work in order to get that Pisces energy. Whichever bhava, what bhava, madam? Which bhava?
Fifth.
In children, with the children and your creativity, intelligence, you behaved recklessly in past life. You did not care your children. You went to parties. You went to entertainment with the ladies club. Okay, you enjoyed there without seeing your children. Now they will teach you lessons, madam. So you want to get that value. So hard work. You want to do hard work with your children, your creativity, intelligence, those kind of things. You want to follow rules and regulations. Even though you do 200% hard work, only 10% you will get gains. You
Yeah,
want to
that
behave
is
like a
true.
servant. Yeah.
But if it's retro, it will do well, sir. If it is retro in 12th house, it will do well.
12th house retro.
12th house or Pisces retro Saturn, it will do well, right?
12th house is loss. So whatever the loss, money, time, whatever it is, loss. So loss of
Retro
so
Saturn in 12th house, or in general.
These people will lose their hard work.
Oh, okay.
Loss of hard work. They will do some hard work. So they will not get anything.
But then it will give easy money. Then it will give easy money, right, for them?
Loss of karma, sir. That's what.
Oh, okay.
So karmadipati Shani is sitting in 12th house. So he will teach you lessons how to spend money, how to spend time, how to spend in spirituality. He will give guidance with the delay and hardships.
Okay.
It's a loss of karma. Good. It is 12th Saturn. Very good.
Okay.
So you will get the lessons of spendings, how to spend money, how to spend the time. Those he will teach lessons.
Okay.
You must be utmost care in giving money, in spending time to others. He will teach lessons.
Okay.
So initial struggle will be there. After 30 maturity age, you will get that hands on that. You will behave more cautious while spending things.
Okay.
Okay, sir. We will have another meeting. I will drop. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thanks a lot, sir, Ravi, sir.
Thank you all.
Thank you,
Thanks a
sir.
lot, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.